Mark Epstein, the brother of Jeffrey Epstein, said in an interview with the BBC that was recorded last week that his brother told him that he had dirt on both Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. Back in 2016, he told him this, that if I revealed this dirt, it would effectively cancel the 2016 election. Now, unfortunately, according to Mark, his brother Jeff did not tell him what that dirt was, but it was so bad on both Donald Trump and somehow Hillary Clinton that it would have canceled the election. Here is what Mark Epstein told the BBC. First, he was asked, if Jeffrey Epstein knew things about powerful people, and Mark replied, absolutely, I believe so, yes. Jeffrey mentioned he had dirt on people. He didn't tell me what he knew, but he led me to believe that he had dirt on people in the 2016 election. We were talking about the election, and Jeffrey told me that if he said what he knew about the candidates, they would have to cancel the election. That's a quote. That's exactly what he told me. He said, if I said what I knew about the candidates, they'd have to cancel the election. He didn't tell me what he knew, but that's what he said. Now, having dirt on Donald Trump doesn't surprise me. The question I have is Hillary Clinton. Was Hillary on the island? I mean, is there something we don't know about with Hillary? Or more likely, of course, Jeffrey Epstein was referring to her husband, Bill, which obviously if horrible dirt had come out about Bill Clinton, that would have also hurt Hillary Clinton. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that's what Jeffrey Epstein meant. Unless there is some really bizarre thing with Hillary that none of us have known about forever. So I'm going to assume he meant he had enough on Bill to take down Hillary. But again, also enough on Trump to take them all down. And none of that is surprising at all. Bill Clinton, Donald Trump, neither of those would be shocking whatsoever. But then, of course, the reporter asked him, was there any evidence to place Donald Trump in the activities that Epstein is basically known for? And Mark said, I have no evidence of that, no. I can neither confirm nor deny that. I wasn't there. I didn't hang out with him in those days. He did, however, say that Trump and Epstein were very close. They used to fly in each other's planes. Donald Trump was in Jeffrey's office many times, and there's witnesses that could could testify that they saw Trump in Jeffrey's office. So I don't know why he said he never was in Jeffrey's office. That was just a blatant lie. I couldn't believe he actually said that because it's so provable that he was there. So he has no hard evidence, of course, to link Donald Trump to any of the activities, but he says Trump's clearly lying about other pieces of this scandal, which isn't helping anything. Now, here's the thing. The evidence is out there. And by the way, a lot of this evidence actually resides not in the FBI or DOJ. It resides with the Epstein estate. I don't know if Mark Epstein is a part of that or not. But we do know from lawyers that have represented the victims, a lot of this stuff, this evidence is with the estate. We don't necessarily need what the FBI or DOJ has. Maybe we only need what the estate has. And Mark, if you're willing to come out and make these cryptic messages, I know you at least have contact with the estate. Perhaps you're a part of it. Give us what you know. I mean, at this point, nothing is going to further taint your brother's reputation. What do you have to lose? You actually might be able to make the Epstein name not synonymous with what it's synonymous with right now. Maybe you can prove that, hey, not all Epsteins, right? Maybe you could save the day. Get with the estate, find out what they have and what can be released, and release it. Because God knows we're definitely not going to get it from this administration. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.